What is up, YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some clicker heroes. And today we are just we're transcending. You know, Clan Sunday, Transcendence. I'm not breaking 30k. I've decided not to push for it. I did 2 of the little candy pushes. I could probably do it with another 2. Actually, I could definitely do it with another 2. I don't really want to. I'm gonna save it for another time. It's not worth doing. One of the main reasons is we are 8 minutes away from being able to fight another boss, meaning I can claim these 2 in 8 minutes. I can get another 4, possibly closer to 10 minutes, but I'll be able to claim more to help push farther, and that's kind of my idea at the moment. So let's hop right in to ascending here. Hopefully we get 22 here. We did. Nice. Wow, we were actually really close to 21. Relatively close, actually. That's not that close. Never mind. That was pretty good though. So looking decent overall. Total trans time right about 100 hours. It could have been much earlier, but wouldn't have gotten quite the 22 we're getting. Not a big deal either way. I didn't mean to click that. I actually meant to come down here and transcend. We're going in for 691, which is pretty sweet. Let's do it. We're not going to respec. We're going to keep the current build we're at. I think that just spending the 22 will be a good idea. Anyways, let's get our clickers going. I've got this I'm going to do. I haven't done a time lapse yet, which means I'm going to have to do it here. I didn't get the effectiveness out of it like I wanted to. And I technically may not have to do it because I have 6% here. I also have a little bit of gold here to try to help out in a moment. That was only a 15-minute, but if these 6 are lucky enough, I won't even do it. Yeah, we ain't looking like we're lucky enough. No, we literally got none out of those 6, which kind of stink. And I could try to recycle those, you know, try to make it work, but it's not worth it. We're gonna get the forge cores for those, which will give us some updating potential. We are gonna, like I said, have to do that. Oh crap! I need to get to level 50 first. Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna get to level 50 in 8 minutes, unless I can work really fast. Let's see. I have to recruit someone too because we lost someone. All these are crap. Man, that stinks. I really want to do that and do an 8-hour time lapse, but I don't really want to risk. Oh, you guys are gonna hate me. I'm gonna hate myself if this dies. Do I do it? I think I do it. We're playing real risky with 2 reasons here. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do it. Whatever. My God. We're gonna stop this. We're gonna claim the gold. We're gonna send him out on. Ooh, actually. Nah. Let's just get the free recruitment. I'm gonna feel bad if either of those 2 guys die. And then we're gonna do a time lapse. Let me just drop a. Actually, what am I doing? Just drop kind of max level in here. We're not going to really progress any zones with this or anything, and I know that. But let's try to get this done. This is going to be the worst decision I've made. Please. Okay, they both lived. Thank you. Alright, we got to work fast. Looks like it's rare. Uncommon, I mean. We're going to claim the 25 here. We'll send those guys out after. We really got to try to get moving zone progression-wise. So please, there's a lib. Give me more. I should have actually looked at what my current ancients were, because I could have gotten lucky enough with those. Okay, please. Ceolatus purple, which... Oh, Ceolatus green. Solomon, please? Give me a Solomon? Would have been nice. Which means that last one is really whatever you want. And we've got pretty crap. I don't think any of this other stuff really helps us. It's not even like any Doras or Mimsies or anything. Huh. Well, let's just replace it with that, with a really low level, or non-gray, that's really what I meant to say. And then let's claim it. Let's see what we can get in here real quick. I gotta turn this off. Oh man, we really gotta get moving. Oop. 25, 25, 25. Come on, let's get to 50. We have probably like 5 minutes left, guys. We're not gonna do it. I just wanted to get there to claim that so I could get... Alright, ancients, you're gonna screw us, so we're gonna have to reload and stuff, which is gonna screw us even more. Please, man, come on. I don't want any of those, to be honest. And I need a Solomon. Oh boy. I can grab a Ceolatus or Solomon. If we grab the Solomon, these with nothing after that. So we get 2 levels of Solomon. And then, oh man, that's gonna be rough. Alright, let's get some leveling going. We do have a decent bit of forge cores at least. How much is this one costing? 16. Yeah, we'll go to that cost 16. but may not be the easiest to overcome. It shouldn't be terrible. That was really unlucky for our setup. We're still at the scary stage of this as well, because we have to do 15 more hours with that, which really stinks. But, you know, let's get you out. Right up 2 days. 15 minutes for 6%. All I really need. And then I don't have to keep risking Steven, because with this quest on Arthur, that's sketchy. Ooh, you hit me with crap. I guess I'll just go for the short 4-hour gold, I suppose. I don't want to use that 31 until, you know, we're time jumping, so. Alright, and let's just try to plow through this game if we can. Like, I don't know what else to say. Let's buy everything we got and hopefully get there in time. I don't know if it'll be in time, though. That's the only concern. We still have more levels I can spend in here right now. But right now, I'm just making sure my hero levels are high enough. Good on that. I just don't know what I'm even going to buy in here. We're going to have to cycle for something else. If we can get all 12, that will definitely make this go at a pretty good pace. If we can get all 12. But these are going to get really expensive. I definitely want to go higher on the lib. And I could do technically one more. Since I've already got 12 levels there and only 7 here. If I do one more there, I can get that. Or I can get 2 more levels to see a Lotus. So I'm going to do that. Which is the only reason, because I can't do, yeah. Yeah, I think that it's better to do it that way. And then Morg will level up a couple times just because I'm going to get more when I trade him in later anyways, even though it won't really matter. And his little percent's basically nothing. Actually, we can just use the rest of our forward squares there. Let's keep leveling up heroes. Just got to make sure we insta-kill all the way through, and we should be okay. I just got to get in there and claim it immediately. I think we made it. By like a minute, if anything. Oh, boy. Yeah, look at that. A minute 30. Woo! We did it. Claim these. We'll save it again. Again, we'll be getting some more in a moment, but I probably shouldn't even bought a second level of Solomon because I could have used those other 2 for looking for other things. But let's go. There's a Sea Lotus I can grab. I'm going to skip for now. There's a Nog I can get, which is actually what I want because that's better than even a Libertas for this current run. And then if I wait till I grab the other 4, I could possibly get Nog to a higher level. Because if I have more at a time, I get better payout. So that's the plan there. So I'll hang on to that stuff. I know I'm not even like buying these levels at all. Or the upgrades at all. It's actually going pretty fast. We're killing things quite often. I know sometimes when this ends, you have to wait a couple seconds. Or sometimes a couple minutes. But we'll see kind of how that pans out. I'm going to keep this run going as well as get going on some other runs. I think I have comments for the day. I forget if I even have comments. I know I didn't pull them yet. But I think there were some comments we can pull up. Actually, let's push a bit farther. We may not have any comments today. We'll find out later in the episode. Because I haven't done all the clan data sheets and stuff. This, I'm really excited if he makes it. Because that'll replenish well more than what I even just... Alright, a little replenish what I just spent on this Transcendence. And honestly, that's the most efficient way to spend Arthur. I mean, not in 24-hour ones, but for rubies at this point. It's just scary. Like, I don't know. It scares me every time I do that. But I didn't want to wait, and I didn't want to just not get anything questing on him. And if he dies on a ruby quest, I'd feel better than if he died on a lot of other kind of quests. That'd be my, like, more okay, I can deal with you kind of gone questing, but we'll see. We should be able to technically fight this boss now, but yeah, we're at the stage where like it takes a bit to reset. Also, but there's been a couple of people requesting into here that have had Ellen in their name, guys. You cannot join this clan straight up. We do have, you have to be in another clan first, and, you know, I offer to people who've been hanging around for a bit. Which has been a rule for a little while now, so I just kind of want to point that out. I don't know if you're new. I know one of our older viewers who I think came back has been requesting, and yeah, we don't accept like that anymore to this clan. We have to join one of the other 3, and we move you into this one later down the line when, you know, we get to know you in the community, whether it's on Discord or in the comments a lot. Those are the people that I offer to at first, though. Especially if you're active on YouTube and supporting me that way. That's one of the best ways. It really is the best way to support me. So that is, you know, the plan. But let's see here. Let's buy these up. Get you for that 10% boost. I mean, this is going super smooth. This went extremely well. The only thing is I rushed into that, which may not have been the best option, and I'm still kind of regretting it, but we'll see. This 6% sadly won't be able to use for a couple of hours. This gold is going to probably be pointless. It might time up in 4 hours to be working okay. I think 4 hours in, I'm normally at the end of a run, so... I mean, we're even being able to wait for 25 levels of these guys. Like, this is extremely good, actually. And we haven't even had the level up Nog yet. We haven't even spent those. Yeah, it's not worth it to us. How much are you giving us right now? 30. So if I switch you out, level you up. Oh, I don't have anything to level it up. What does this give me? 20. Honestly, because I really don't care about having more either, I'm going to do that, and then I can level this up a couple times, and then next time I reset it will be good. We got 201. Not bad. Not bad at all. We're still just killing, man. I'm not even going to get a chance to get these. This is going ridiculously well. I didn't even spend these yet. Crap. Alright, we got to spend these. Where do I want to spend them? I do really want to get Chore up. Ponyboy, I'm going to leave where he's at. How is this looking? That's actually Gap's getting better for me, I think. I think that's even better. I really want to get more fan, but it wasn't worth the respec. That's the thing. So probably, honestly, a lot into Borb right now. Or get Chore back up. I could spend these on Chore, which would have been nicer to have before. If we go up to... we could just go there, 25, and then drop 10 in the Borb. Like I said, I do want to experiment with this being a lot higher. I think it'd be fun to have this up at like a crazy number, but probably not worth it. All right, let's buy these levels. Again, hop in here. Please just give me this. All right, I'm not going to keep waiting on this. I just want to make sure I'm getting a fairly efficient go. They just may have been able to spend better and get this a higher level if I did it all at once. Because buying in chunks is better than buying singles, just so you guys know. For anyone who missed that when we went over that a while back. You need to go to 100? You do. Can't get Frostleaf to 25 right away, but we can go there. We are doing great. I mean, this is just an overwhelmingly great run. I'm going to keep this going. I know we're pretty late in the video. Probably want to make comments today. We do still have to go over all the clan stuff for Clan Sunday, so that's most likely coming shortly. I might be a couple runs in, actually, by the time I actually get to that, but we will see. Anyways, yeah, if you guys are liking the video so far, definitely smack the like button. It really does help me out, and really helps the channel grow a lot more than you'd think. So, yeah, keep it up, guys, and hopefully your progress and your day is going well, but we'll see how this pans out. Alright, guys, so we are back. It has been actually quite some time. I've been busy, so I've got some pretty bad runs. You can see this is a bad run. This is actually an extremely good time. 14 minutes for 160. It was a really bad hero, so I got so unlucky. I don't think I got anything other than the 110, No, I think I got one. Other than the 110, 120, 130 thing. I think I got one other between that whole run. Maybe two would be tops, but yeah, it was pretty bad. But hey, I went to 160. It was pretty fast. And still to be sub 14 is pretty awesome. I love trying to get a quick fan. Like, I don't know, getting that lower and lower is just awesome. I think the lowest I technically could have ever had one, and if you go to 130, probably would have been this one. I didn't look at the time, but it'd probably be right around 12 minutes. So I think I'm going to start trying to look at that. I may not ascend every time at 130 on the dot, because I do like to go to 160 to grab a couple extra guilds, because I don't like to re-guild at all, and getting a guild in one of my first 3 guys I like to do. But you can see here is pretty inefficient stuff going on, but yeah, not bad. We did our first reset, which was a decent bit of a jump. Sorry, here. You can see we went from billions to trillions, which is nice. We're back on the grind. I do have all of the ancients that aren't active and other skill ancients, and we've got Bub. Nothing that we really want. So we're just going to, you know, smash it up a little bit, get some chords for it. What is that called? Salvage? I like totally forgot the terminology. And I can't see. I think it's called salvage, right? You must salvage, yeah, okay. I don't think I've said that word while playing this game for a while. What I did do is I actually guilded Lilin in the hopes that I can push out the Lilin without any guilds and anyone else. That's kind of the plan, and actually what I want to do now is pop over to Atlas here and hopefully ride Atlas to Lilin. But that's the goal. I think at this point of the game I should be fine to do that, but I wanted to guild someone where I didn't have to keep re-guilding, so I figured Lilin would be a good guess. Normally I do like Potato or like Terra or something, but I figured we'd go a little bit farther and go for that long shot. I do have enough to guild around if I need to, but yeah, so that's kind of the update on the run. I do want to hop into our clan stuff though. We've got a lot of changes, and there are probably about 6 kicks going to happen today as this video goes up, if things do not change with people. So a couple of them I'm guaranteed kicking, like I have it no matter what the officers say. Like normally I'll like debate it with the officers, but I have solid ones in my head right now that will be kicked. So they have basically it's like technically it's 12 in the morning, so literally just turned to Friday for me. So people basically have, you know, all day Friday, all day Saturday, and until this goes up on Sunday basically before I do the kicks. I may do the kicks Saturday night if I'm around, but so it may be before this happens. But if you get kicked, remember, it's just because your progression wasn't there. No hard feelings. You're more than welcome to come back when you can play the game more. I just want to free the spot up to someone who's going to be able to take more advantage of the spot and actually get, you know, be involved and, you know, get to actually play more. So that is that. I wanted to say that now. But as we go through this, we'll start off obviously with me coming in with my 29,000, which you guys knew I broke. Next week we will definitely get 30,000. I'm gonna break it. My next this transcendence, I think I've decided I'm just gonna push in for it because I really don't need to. Like I was saying at this point, if for efficiency reasons, I don't need to break my high zone ever anymore. Like to get the ancient souls I want. So, or yeah, but we'll see. So we got Toasty, who's been climbing up really good, breaking 25k. We've got Rubik's breaking 21k, almost 22. Not quite there. I don't know, has not moved this week, and I'm actually going to double check that because that may have been a mess up. No, it wasn't. No, yeah, I don't know, hasn't moved this week, which is odd for I don't know. Normally we see some progress going around, so I don't know what's going on there. Maybe just a slow week or a busy week for him. But we've got Anthony breaking 16k. We got CJ moving up just a couple hundred zones. That's kind of how he's been right now. He's been just kind of slow crawling, which is cool. I know he's been busy lately, but still helping me out with the clan stuff, which is cool. We got 9 lives breaking 13k. Congrats, man! Like just breaking it. We've got Robert Wolf breaking 11k. Congrats. We've got Impulsic breaking only a couple hundred zones or so. Impulsic's been on a really slow grind ever since he got past 10k, which is cool. As long as we're getting some kind of zones and you're getting a couple hundred a week, that's pretty good. I'll take it. I know everyone's busy, so we got Snowcap making some decent progress, getting fairly close to 9k, hopefully by next week. We've got a new member, Hey, coming in at 8634. We've got another new member, Rostet, coming in at 8426. Really close together. It'll be fun for them to kind of try to compete against each other as they go through the ranks. We've got Maldox breaking 7k. We've got Cyberdyne breaking 7k as well. A couple of 7k breakers there. We've got Kiroi. Oh man, here we go again. I always mess up on your name, dude. And I forget every time how you say to pronounce it. You're just gonna have to deal with it at this point. I've given up. Just kidding, man. I believe it was Kiroi, right? Kirio? One of the way. Dude, you got a weird name. I'm sorry. It's not a name I'm used to reading. But we got that's for anyone. If I ever mess up with your name, it's complete accident. I'm terrible with names. I'm terrible with words and stuff. I'm bad at it. It's not my thing. But anyways, breaking a couple hundred zones. Hopefully we see some. He went up a ton. That's what happened. He went up a ton of progress last week. So we got a bit of a slower week, but still 300 zones. I ain't complaining about that. 300 zones quite a bit. Never Lose redeeming himself, was on the cutting block there. I believe Never Lose was one of them from last week, breaking 7k, another 7k breaker. We got, okay, so this person told me how to pronounce her name, and I think I read how to break it down, but I'm not good at other languages. Never mind trying accents, or I'm probably still going to butcher it. I'm sorry, but I think it's Poroca. I believe you said it was Brazilian, but I don't know if that's a Brazilian name or not, but Poroca. I think that's it. Once again, I apologize if it's not, but anyways, breaking 6k. Darth not moving this week. We've got Kitten not moving, Coughing not moving. There's some pretty sadness in Lamination 2. and we'll take care of that soon and try to get some spots open for everyone. As well as I'm still working on moving people up to Llama Nation. I didn't actually move anyone up throughout the week. None of the ones I really wanted were active on Discord. That were kind of my top picks. So I'm gonna kind of throughout the weekend here, I may be around a decent bit. I'm gonna try to pick some of my second choices to move them up, unless some of the first choices I actually catch on at the time I'm on. But I want to offer the spots too. I did, however, let some members in that I've been talking to a lot and have been extremely active, either helping me out with some stuff or in the comments. And, you know, for people that I really know in the comments, I'm going to be more open to kind of helping you guys out and getting you guys in the clan a bit more. But I just wanted to kind of say why this happened. But I got to know these guys fairly decent, and I like them. They're pretty big into the community. So nonetheless, moving on to the second page, we've got Naor not moving at all. Again, there's another Llama Nation 2 member that just, died. No one's making any progress. We've got a new member, and I'm going to butcher this as well. Xavier, or, dude, I don't know. Do you pronounce the X? Is it a Z sound? I know sometimes X's are Z sounds. I don't know. XV, HS? I don't know. We're going to go with calling the HS just because I found that easier. But I don't know if it's a Z, like a Zaviv, maybe Zaviv. I don't know. Dude, I'm sorry. I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna forget every week. Nonetheless, still throw it in the comments. Let me know how to pronounce it. I will try to remember. I have gotten down some people, so the more I have to say your name, the more I'm gonna get accustomed with it. So, or the more I even read it, I'll kind of like realize like, oh, okay, I think I get it. But anyways, a new member coming in at 5055. We've got Void Tree, climbing up quite a bit, getting pretty close to 5K. I was kind of hoping he'd be one to jump up there, but I was kind of on the edge of whether he'd actually make it or not. I was told he was making good progress, but we've got Monkey, moving up a little bit, nothing crazy, but getting past that halfway point to the 5K there. We've got Flame breaking 4K. Congrats, man. We've got K breaking only a couple of 100 zones, nothing crazy, but hopefully next week maybe breaking 5K. I don't think we've had anyone this week go into the 5Ks, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, no one's went into 5K, so maybe we'll see something. But anyways, one of our new members, Blue Phoenix, who you may have caught over on my Rocket League video recently. He was in that with me, just helping me with some recording. We were playing, having some fun. If you haven't checked that video out, go check it out. But nonetheless, coming in at 4407. We've got Bardo not moving this week. We've got Noob breaking 4K, so congrats, man. We've got Dragon Army, who has a pretty small crawl in comparison. I know him and Void Tree were in a real close competition, and Void Tree definitely pulled ahead this week by quite a bit. Dragon Army, I was hoping to get close to the 5K mark, but again, I get it. Everyone's busy. But hope all is well. Keep up the grind, dude. We've got I don't know if you call it Joke. I know he's JE on in the comments. I think it's Joke or something. Jock 2. I don't know. But anyways, coming in at 4135, another new member to the clan. The last one actually out of all the clans who's been accepted, I believe. Yes. We've got Mitch breaking 4K, so congrats. A lot of 4K breakers and a lot of people in the 4K right now. Our 4K and our 5K zones are really dense, which is cool because that's like, again, right around the mid-game area where you're starting to get in the mid-game soon, which is cool, I like that stage of the game. I like, like our community to revolve around that. It's like the biggest point. I think we can help a lot of people as well as new members, but or new players, but we've got Zorax getting really close to 4K, man. You couldn't push that out. I'm sure you're so close. You're probably breaking it by now, but man, so close. Good progress though. Killaroo breaking 3K. Riverman not progressing this week. Toli making a real big jump, 1K jump. In that stage of the game, that's pretty good. Probably got through 2 transcendences in a week, maybe. Maybe that could be 1 though. You could have been in the middle of 1. Maybe that's like 1.5 transcendences actually, but that's pretty good nonetheless. That's awesome, Toli. Keep it up, dude. You're making some good progress. Hope you're learning a lot. Hope to get you in Discord more. I don't really see you on there much. I think you are in the Discord. I've seen you on there. I never really see your name when I'm on, chatting and whatnot. But Also, we've got no prob who hasn't moved. And then my 3 closed spots. Again, we've had a lot of requests coming in this week trying to request into lamination. I do not accept anyone into lamination anymore. That is for people that join the other clans. I will move them up to lamination when I want to, basically. I kind of reach out to people. And so I know people are more trusted members and just kind of like a reward for hanging around. I mean, I'm not going to be able to do it to everyone, obviously. But generally, I'll look at more of the higher level zone people that kind of grow up with us and then move them in. Very rarely will I move lower levels in. I thought it was pretty cool pulling in Blue and Joke, though. Especially because they're around the same zone, so we'll get to see them kind of compete upwards. So, yeah, that'll be neat. We did do the raid earlier today because I got my 12 on my first run, which is nice, my 12 hero souls. And at this point, it's just a grind out. Hopefully by Monday's video, I can make a decent bit of progress. Hoping to get maybe from 5. I'm not going to get any more in tonight, I bet. So hopefully from 5, Ascension from 5. Depending on how busy I am, maybe all the way to 10? And that's with, obviously, you know, quick, maybe even a little higher with all this, because we've got some decent lineup here. I just sent actually this out in a 2-hour request, which I won't be up for, I do not think. Kind of stinks. But I'll probably be up pretty close to that too, which is going to be a little over time. But nonetheless, we got these. This kind of grinding out our new guy. Recruitment speed. Those are cool and all, but I don't think recruitment speed is honestly all that great unless it's like a legendary or a transcendent, which I don't think I'd want again, to be honest. Like, if I get another transcendent or even legendary that's recruitment speed, I'm gonna be kind of upset because they die. Like, I feel like they die early. Like, they can level up fast. I don't know. It depends on your luck, I suppose. But anyways, hope you guys did enjoy this video. If so, please smack the like button. I know it was an extra long one. Occasionally I like to throw in the extremely long ones, and normally Clan Sundays are pretty long anyways. But yeah, again, make sure you guys are smashing the like button. You guys have been great, especially on Clan Sundays. It really helps me out. It really does. You guys don't even know, like, the way YouTube works. The more likes, it really does get the video showing more, and it helps out. But anyways, either way, thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.